happening, fellow pioneers of human transportation? I'm Yogi Steve. This is E.S.A, the Electric Scooter Academy. You know I make videos about high-powered scooters. All right, so we're on sort of a mission today, trying to take the first couple steps to creating the route that I want to use for my group ride. I want to start a group ride that begins near my neighborhood, ends in my neighborhood, so I guess it's going to be the group ride that I'm going to organize. So our first mission now is to go to Griffith Observatory. Looks like we're going to have to kill a lot of this traffic. It's 2.7 miles from here. I want to try to make this ride about 15 miles total. Alright, this is the first big turn and the first big hill. I was wrong. It's really more like 4.7 miles all the way to Griffith Observatory, and a lot of it's uphill. So I really got to test this ride on my scooter before I ask other guys to do it. This hill right here is going to be very telling. I mean, we're loaded up on battery. We got a fresh battery, but I have the scooter maxed out, max settings on everything. Max acceleration, minimum battery save. This thing is like a rocket ship right now. Whoa, motherfuckers. All right, here we go.
Continue for 1 mile.
Wow, this is a perfect first stretch. Super flat, super fucking amazing. It wasn't really that much uphill, but this is going to be the big test here. I think this might potentially be like 2 miles uphill right here. Let's see. So far, this is like a perfect group ride route. I just got to make it the right length, the right amount of time with the right stopping points. Obviously the park is going to be a natural stopping point. I don't know how far these hills go up. I've never gone up here. So let's see what we got now. Man, these are great scooter roads. Rock, yeah. Wow, this first part of the trip, let's see. Bird Sanctuary, Griffith Observatory. So wherever the hell we are, I don't know. But let's see, looking at the Strava, how far we've gone. Oh yeah, okay. 4.6 miles, yeah, 4.7. That's what they said, it's like 4.9 miles to the park. But it looks like we can still go a little further north. Let's go a little further north. Let's max this out and then reverse it.
Continue straight.
Damn, I never been up here before. I lived in
straight.
Hollywood forever. I don't know what we could do here. I mean, we could easily, like on a group ride, I guess like that road's obviously closed, but this road's open. Griffith Observatory. I actually had been here, but many years ago. Awesome. Okay, so let's see, 5.3 miles from the house. So now my thoughts were we're going to turn it around, go downhill. If it's not enough of a ride, there's 2 or 3 north to south routes I'm considering adding to the trip. Let's just see what happens. Let's get down this hill now. Okay, so as it turns out, I can't actually just turn around and go back down that hill. It's a one-way street. I mean, I'm sure I could do it, but the actual exit is through the park. So I guess we're gonna go check out the observatory. Oh, look at these cones. Oh my God. They're a little too tight for high speed, but we can do some shit on them. How do we get out of here? Oh shit, I see. Oh fuck. Alrighty. I think it's pretty clear that simply taking a group from my place to the observatory is going to be a very good group ride on its own. This downhill part is amazing. I guess here's where I'm a little confused. I guess I go to the right to get out of here, even though it says Greek Theater Park exit, but Griffith Observatory to the left exit. Let's check that out first. Ooh, look at all the cones. Oh, we already went through here, so we already know this. We don't want to go back this way, duh. All right, so we know we got to go this way. All right, I guess we're doing it. This is right? We're on Western. We're going to go to Los Feliz, go down the hill. All right, I guess we got the idea here. Oh, this is Vermont. How do we end up on from fucking Vermont? I guess it doesn't really matter. We got to make a right here anyhow. That is basically just a 666 straightaway. I love my group ride. It's already fun by myself. We're almost like 2/3 of the way back home. Like we could actually tell by the distance. Yeah, 8.8 miles total. It needs to be longer than this. So now we'd have the option where you can make a right and go up Bronson. I think even with people with minimal battery capacity can do up and down Bronson. So let's do that. Super busy. So this would definitely be the second stop. This is like Bronson Canyon. These cars are slowing us down. There we go, this is the top. Okay, now to reach this distance, we got 10 miles. So now we're gonna go down. We're going to go back west a little bit, and then we're going to go up Beechwood Canyon, which is similar to this. Yeah, the downhill segment is nice. Try to get to the top of Beechwood. I mean, I'm sure we'll make it. Still got plenty of battery. It's a big hill, though. We could technically call this the Hollywood sign ride, because that's where we're going to. You see it? Neighborhood up here. Still a couple little fancy restaurants, some high-end real estate company up here. You would think you can go, you can't go much further up here. I mean, I guess you can, but I don't think we're going to want to go any further than this. This little spot down here would definitely be the final landing point. I experimented a little bit with checking out the roads up here, but it just goes on and on and on. I think it'll eventually take us into the valley over the hill. But this would probably be the end of where I would end the group ride. So on the clock, it's 42 minutes, but with stops and everything, I'm sure this is an hour and 15 minutes. It's only 13 miles, but a lot of it is uphill. And we still have to go home, which is probably 4 miles or so. I'm not sure, but the good news is the rest of the ride home is downhill. So let's see how that works. Something really bad happened here. I can't make a left. Well, I mean, cars can't make a left, but I can probably cross the street as if I was a pedestrian. What happened here? What is going on? Oh my God, they got the whole fucking city closed off. Am I allowed down here on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Ha ha ha. All those fucking guys in their cars are stuck. Nobody's allowed on this road but me. Perfect. Surprised he let me go. What's going on down here? Who the fuck knows? But I wanted to take us to Hollywood and Highland because that's where the group ride is gonna start. I was told I should start the ride near public transportation. Can't beat the Hollywood and Highland station. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get down to the Hollywood and Highland station because there's all these like cop cars in here, everything blocking off Highland. I don't want to fight it, but I think we're just about at Hollywood and Highland. Maybe we're like a 1/4 mile away, and maybe Hollywood and Highland is a 1/4 mile away from where I live. So this is probably an authentic 15-mile group ride. It took 51 minutes with hardly any stopping, so it's probably hour and 15, hour and a half. I think that's a good first group ride.